Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
On the set. Reload.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, it's quite a unit. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
18, pioneer.
Looking to throw on second down. Williams firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
18,
Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second. Now they'll audible to something else. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. 3rd and 4.
It's
now 3rd and 4.
Edo blue. Slide blue.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
22 needle. Drill green. Six. Mega. Blue striker.
They'll drop to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete. The Chargers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Ultra. Ultra.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Williams. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Drop all 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Back to throw. Williams eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. And let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Ready?
2nd and 9 now. Shark's got it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Stop. 17. White, white, black, red. Black, ultra.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Williams escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Hey, hey.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
Go. Chop alert, chop alert. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And pass complete to Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's Swift, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go now.
So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Check match. Check match.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Tag.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ready up.
But right away, they'll change the look.
Blaster, 6. Black shot. Jackrabbit, jackrabbit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding?
Here we go.
Fortunately,
Here we go.
he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Edo blue. Light blue.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Drill, 52. Red, cycle. Pause red. Steel, black. Hey, red.
Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Josh Palmer, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. It looks like they'll move things around here. You look at this Bears defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Williams on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and add their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Palmer going in motion right. Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is out of bounds here. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Palmer going in motion right. Dobbins will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Check. 79 Broncos.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
60 Eagles.
They will run it with Swift here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Touchdown! DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you... Team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Williams throwing again on 2nd and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Rattlers. Warriors 17. Check smash. Check smash.
Back to throw again. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Ready, ready. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ketler.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do...
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Clock 10. Black red. Black ultra. Hut.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Down.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Light blue. Drill green. 6. Mega. Hey,
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, first down. Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Palmer going in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Striker, 3, claws red. Steel, black. Green jack. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 12.
Yellow, white, white. Smash, red. Black ultra.
Back to throw. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On the ready. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Williams now on 1st and 10.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run with Swift. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year.
Here we go.
Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Alert.
One more time with Swift. And this time he is in.
Yes.
DeAndre Swift on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date my...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Blaster, 6. Black shot. Blue. Set, huh?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And now an audible here into something else.
Drill 3. 6. Mega.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Strike. Red, cycle. Claws red.
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Let's go now.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Shot, 17. Claw, 10. Steel, black. Green jack. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Back to throw here. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Uchenna Nwosu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 37. Off play action. Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
19 tight, 19 tight, hurt. Cut 19, cut 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Williams. That pass complete to Moore. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
60
On 4th down, Williams. And Allen's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Give him another one right back to Allen. So he stopped for no gain, and that will bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 Tiger. Cougar 19. 18, pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Buffalo 18. 18, Robbery 18, Warriors 70.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
10-11, Dragon 60.
Now Williams throwing on 4th down. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Here we go.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25 they operate with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Williams. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Williams to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Off the play fake, Williams. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. Shark's got it left side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Black Ultra.
2nd and 6. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. As we'll have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Blaster.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
50 Fury.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Black shot. Edo blue.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Grill green. 6. Mega. Blue striker. Red cycle. Yellow,
Palmer going to go in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
More the motion man. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A little short pass. This is Everett. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. That's again complete to Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here we go. Here we go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go Pete.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Black Ultra. Set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for two.
62 blaster. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Strike. Check strike. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hand. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
22 needle.
Back to throw. Dobbins with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Slide blue.
Back to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
6, mega. Blue striker. Red cycle. Red.
He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go, set. Cut.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
Down.
And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 50-yard attempt.
And he got it. He splits the uprights from 50 yards out. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out